Hi, this is BB. I just woke up and I'm laying in bed and I'm getting the gas. It's like every 2-3 minutes it just keeps like a burst of this gas. It This helps to an extent, but not really all the time. You know, um, it's not really a gas mask. It's for like dust, and it's not really a gas mask. I have a gas mask. I bought one actually, but it's bulky and it seeps through. It's not like the real respirator gas mask that's hundreds of dollars. I can't afford that. But I did buy one. I was thinking this morning, like what they're doing to me is like it's like they fleeced me in every way, right? It's like, let's say there was money out there, right? There's money that I don't know of, maybe in my some inheritance. Maybe I won the lottery. Maybe I won Publishers Clearinghouse. Because usually you fill out these things and you don't even look back. Lottery, we do a lot of stuff, but we don't look back. And there's probably money out there for us. That's why I said it's always good to do a sweep. Except with the hacking, they will hide it from you. If you do a sweep, you're not going to find it. Seems like they're the only ones who know that these things exist, right? So it's just overkill to me, because they have accessed these databases. They have solicited these firms, solicited these government agencies, solicited these law firms, whatever, these banks. Like, if it's us, because they're hacking in, they're using our emails, they're cloning our phones, they can, and like they're soliciting these places on our behalf and getting access to all our funds. Because how will the bank know? They have access to everything. Most people have pictures of themselves, pictures of the ID on their phone. Some people with an older iPhone would use their thumb to fingerprint the thumb to open the phone. Now, is there a way that they can clone it? I don't know. I don't know. My old phone, that's how I opened it. I had an iPhone 6, I think, 6S, or something like that, 6S, and that's how I opened it, with my thumb. That's one of the things. So they can do a number. This comes back to these hackers. These hacking people who hack, they can do a number on people, right? So I'm sitting there now, la-di-da, going away in my life, right? They're spending up whatever is out there for me. They're spending up. They're having a ball of a time dipping into money that I don't even fucking know I have, or never realized that I would have, right? I'm going on my life. They're pretending to be me. They just devoured whatever was there. And I don't even know. You don't even know. You know what I mean? And now the money must be running out, because easy come, easy go. They don't have any value. They know there's always more that they can get. Their law of attraction is to fleece people like me and you. They don't attract money or create anything that's genuine and will stand up and they could be proud of. The way how they harness what they call the law of attraction is not like how you and I do it. By making personal internal changes for the better, to be better and be a better person than we were yesterday. When we do that, they take it from us. We attract, they take. We attract, they take. That's what they do. Somebody once said that the world doesn't owe you anything. The universe owes you everything, because the universe put you here. And it's true. The universe will provide. It always provides. They're the opposite. They feel the world owes them everything. So people who have attracted wealth, created successful businesses, have inheritances, have winnings, they help themselves to those people's assets. They don't depend on the law of attraction. It probably takes too long and it requires a little bit of internal work, which they are not willing to do. They like themselves being who they are. They're mean, they're nasty, they're ugly, and they're vicious. And they are proud of themselves. At family get-togethers, they're the most pious people. When in public, they're the most pious, innocent people. Oh, they don't know anything. And they go back behind closed doors and oh my God. They would laugh. They probably laugh at how they're able to easily deceive even their family members or friends or people they know. Mutual people that we know and they know. How easily, they probably laugh at those people, like how easy it is to fool them. But the point is, they've already have access to all of this. They've already spent up, they've already devoured, they've already been through. Why are they doing this to us? The only thing left now is what? Is life insurance? And with that being said, think about what I'm trying to say is that with life insurance, we don't have any that we know of, because if we have life insurance that we created an account or created, we would have a beneficiary of our own choosing. What they would do, well, I don't have any because I was an only child and I wasn't close to any of my, like physically close to any of them. In fact, I lost contact with my cousins for a number of years. Because I moved and I just lost everybody's contact. And with that being said, it's they must have hacked in. They had access to everybody because they're looking at everybody. So we're getting back to life insurance. If they have life insurance on me or have life insurance on you, right? It's like it would have to be one of their own choosing. So this is what I'm thinking. With the hacking, if they're this sophisticated at hacking, and I'm sure they are. They can hack into any bank, any life insurance company's database. They can create a whole fictitious account. They can create a fictitious account named Michael Henry. Age what? I mean, they can even hack into like an ME's office. Whatever, like natural death, hospitals, anything. And they can make up fictitious people. And they can get insurance. They can tack on him millions of dollars. He doesn't exist now. But here you have, he signed up in 1961, in 1950, and he died of natural causes, and the beneficiary is somebody they appoint. But what they're probably doing is using people like you and me as the beneficiary. So if shit goes sideways, we are the ones who will be questioned about it. Maybe that's why they need to come so close to us. So they must have tagged on a lot. I'm not sure. This is one possibility. This is how my brain works. It looks for possibilities of what these people could do. The police don't listen though. I mean, I never had one to really listen to me anyway. And either they're using us as the beneficiary and then collecting, like imagine they collect, the people are sending the money like on a card or it's at a bank or they copy, right? And you don't know. You're la-di-da. You're going your way, right? You're just going, doing your life. You're lifing, right? I call it lifing. It's not a word. And imagine if this bank card coming, there's millions of dollars, but you don't know, of course. You don't even know who the hell John Henry is, right? So, because he really probably doesn't exist. I'm just saying, right? The card is coming, and just before it touches you, like your mailbox, somebody's hand comes and thank you, and they take it and they're gone. And you're like, well, you are none the wiser because you have no idea, all right? So, with that being said, it's like, I think in my case, they might be using me for life insurance because they can create fictitious people anyway, anywhere. You know, they can create fictitious people anywhere. So, I guess it's a possibility. Now, I'm not making this video for them to start doing this. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm not making this video for them to start doing this. I'm just showing what's possible for them out there, what they're doing. And one of these days, some law enforcement will take notice of what we're saying. Because I know there's a lot of you out there who have different theories on what's happening. And they're valid theories that could be put into practical use. There's so many ways people can con, and right now I think the U.S. government is just taking it right up the behind right now. These people are just, they've got it bent over and they're taking them up the behind. They've got the U.S. government bent over and they're taking it up the behind. So that's one of the possibilities, and I don't know, but it just seems to me unfair that they have to kill me. They would have to kill me because it's life insurance, and they might have tacked on a lot of life insurance on me with more than one company, and because they can hide the accounts, they can hide it. They can hide them. They can hide them from each other. See, they're hacking and they're keeping note of what they're doing, and they can hide it. Like if they have one that, there's one called Globe Life that's very popular. They said they have $1 million policy there on someone. Then there's MetLife, or I don't know. I think there's one called MetLife. They could have another $1 million policy. No, I don't think it's legal to have one in both companies. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. So they might have to hide it from each other. I'm not sure. But I don't have any life insurance of my own because that's one of the things that used to make me sad. I didn't have a beneficiary. So I know I don't have one. Unless somebody created one for me. I don't have a beneficiary. Because I don't have any children and I don't have any siblings. And I had lost contact with my cousins for a long time. So I remember that because I remember the emotional value attached to the thought, because I used to feel sad I didn't have a beneficiary. So with that being said, I just want to put that out there, that could be one of the possibilities of what they're doing. So check, call all of them that you know of and find out if there's a policy in your name. And then, well, if it's there and you didn't do it, then you connect the police. Say, hey, look, this is what, see, I didn't make this. Then they will have to investigate it. All right. Have a good day.